Welcome back. This is the 45th segment in our series of 63 that we're calling Because It's True, making the case for Christianity in bite-sized pieces. Now, we have been using an apologetic model that has three prongs to it: the philosophical, the historical, and the experiential. And what we have said is that you can flow, if you will, from left to right, creating an apologetic argument that I think is very solid concerning the credibility of the Christian faith. Now, what I'm saying is that having examined the questions philosophical in nature concerning the existence of God, a person can reasonably conclude that there is a God. He does exist, and he is good. But that is as far as the philosophical will take you. Christians, however, believe that this good God entered into history and has revealed himself through actions recorded in the Bible, including, ultimately, the action of entering into time and space and history as a man, Jesus Christ. And that an exploration of the historical questions concerning the Bible and the identity of Jesus, and especially the resurrection of Jesus, lead us to conclude that he is indeed who he claimed to be, and he did what Christians have always claimed that he did. But then that brings us to the third prong, and that is the experiential, where the question is asked, so what? What difference does it make? What good does Christianity do? Well, I would suggest to you that there are two major categories where Christianity does an awful lot of good. First of all, it answers questions. And there are 10, at least, major questions that everybody faces at some point, often frequently, if not throughout their lives. One has to do with the individual. Who or what am I? A second has to do with the meaning of life. What's the point of it all? Thirdly, there is the question of values. How to make moral choices, the right moral choices, doing the right thing. There's a question of truth. Is it possible to know the truth about ourselves and the universe in which we live? But what about love? What is love, and where can it be found? There's the ever persistent, excruciating question of suffering. Why is there suffering, and how can we live with it? There is the looming question of death. How am I to face my inevitable death? And is there life after death? The future of mankind. What hope is there? Is there any hope for the human race? The supernatural. is a big question. Is there anything more than this physical world? And finally, evil. Is there any hope in fighting evil, in resisting evil, and resisting the injustice that is embedded in evil? So, one of the things that Christianity does is it offers answers. It offers comprehensive and nuanced answers that you aren't going to find anywhere else. And you're not going to find them in such a comprehensive and nuanced manner as you will in the Bible through Christianity. But then there's also a benefit, to say the least, that Christianity offers beyond just answers, because it certainly offers more than answers. The Christian faith offers an intimate and loving relationship with our Creator, where answers and understanding exceed our grasp, as they often do. We can turn to the one who knows and understands. And even where we have answers and understanding, there are still struggles. And many times these struggles are beyond our capacity. But He provides us with strength to continue to move forward. In Christ, through Christ, God, our Creator, becomes the best of all fathers, beyond the best father that you could ever imagine, who loves us and cares for us unfailingly, unceasingly, unconditionally. That's what's offered. That's what difference it makes.